Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Sometimes we're Wednesdays, Thursday, whatever. We just
sometimes
come over here.
Sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the morning.
Right. This is just time with Dr. Wilson. I'm grateful that you make time because it is kind of crazy being my own business owner and then she's her own business owner and finding people that are able to be flexible enough to do that. So we're grateful for doing that. So give us a little bit of information about you, about your practice, where you're located, and then we'll go into, this is one of my favorite little things that she has in here. But I'm gonna have her demo it and talk about the importance of the rehab side as much as the chiropractic side.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I am Dr. Wilson at Delta Chiropractic and Wellness. We're located kind of on the border of League City and Dickinson, office 646 and Highway 3. We are a holistic chiropractic office. I'm a family clinic, so I see babies, pregnant women, all the way up to the older generation. We do more than just chiropractic care in the office. Like I said, we offer rehab therapy as well. Your adjustment is the bread and butter, but then we want to support your body so that we don't have to get adjusted as frequently, right? One of the ways that we do that is stretching.
Stretching. What is the word holistic to you? Because that's a word that we hear regularly in the field that I'm in. You say you're a holistic chiropractor. What does that mean?
Yeah, so more natural-based chiropractor. Like we recommend supplements and natural ways we can change our lives to better our health, just natural in general.
And one of the things that's cool about this practice is that as she's gotten to do the expansion, this side is kind of open, so she's allowed to have some classes in here. So I know that you had a parasite class, and then I know that you've had some nutrition classes and some things like that.
Yes.
So as those are ramping up, it makes me excited. I did come to that parasite class. I come listen to her again.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, we'll do those things, but I do like...
next week.
Oh, is it next week? Okay, yes, please. I want you to give me those. I need to get connected with Hope on this. Yes, because we'll pass that through. Those are classes that I came over here, I would come do that again. So there's one next week. What day?
Tuesday. Oh, my phone's over there.
Yeah, no problem.
Tuesday at 12:15. It's a recap of the first 5 weeks or first 5 months, right? So we've talked about liver function, parasites, inflammation, 2 more, I can't name.
So it's a full recap.
We're doing a recap of all of them, and then we'll dive into the last 6 because it's a 12-week program. We're taking a little bit of a break to do a recap to educate all the new people that are coming
That's
in.
why I need to come, because I just hopped in on the last one, but I was like, hey, I actually really like that. Are you going to start over? And so that's going to give me an opportunity.
That was what she was like, I think we need a recap. And I was like, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, because yes, I do think I need a little bit of a recap, because again, the ongoing knowledge, and she was so interesting, and as I've done courses like this, I would start over again because nobody ever presents it the same way the second time. They add some things, they do some things, and you learn some different, or you remember the first time, oh yeah, that was the thing that I was going to do that I didn't implement this time.
Exactly.
Let's go back and touch the basics again.
Exactly.
Okay, so talk to us about this machine.
So this is what we call a full body stretcher. You do get a full body stretch whenever, goodbye.
No, just kidding.
That's the rest of my clinic, y'all.
Oh, look, hello. It switched it the other way. Let's see if it can bring it back. Look, I shouldn't touch it. Hello. Oh, did you see that? Let's try it again. Look, that was like magic while we're waiting for people to hop on because it'll get live on there. Look, this is the other half of her clinic. It is beautiful. This isn't new. You can see the stand there, but you did get to see the other half, which is so nice on the opposite. And I love how open it is, which isn't always how chiropractic offices are. Okay, back to the Dr. Wilson here.
Yay.
And if you can't see Delta on the ground too, that's kind of fun.
She's here every day, and so she will help y'all stretch if you need it. So I'm gonna hop on. We get on, we always put on little wrist straps because I don't want anyone to fall. But we have 8 stretches here, and we have a beautiful model. Y'all should compliment her whenever y'all come in. Hope modeled all of our stretches. So
that's actually what started me interested in this machine, was Hope hanging here.
Oh yeah?
That was like, okay, well, I gotta see what Hope was doing actually.
What are we doing on here, right? So I'm going to show y'all a few of them, the most common ones, and then my favorite. So it's a full body stretch. We get into the low back, hamstrings, and we get into the IT bands, we get the quads, we get the glutes, we get the shoulders, and the upper back. All right, through all 8 of these.
I'm just going to move it over so that it's not in the video where we can't see your body. Okay, go ahead.
Taking away my cheat sheet. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I know.
I'll hold the cheat sheet.
It's okay.
Yep.
All right, so the first one is really good for our low back. We push your butt back. You hold on, you hold it 10 seconds, so we do it 3 times. All right, a great low back stretch. The one that gets me the most, of course, is getting my hamstrings. So we put our body into different positions on the machine to target different muscles, right?
I'm gonna turn it around.
Okay.
Because I can now that I know how to. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So hamstrings, we have one leg kicked out, and you just lean back, And the benefit of this machine is you are in control of how much of a stretch that you give. So I can't go very far back on this, no matter how far I try, because my hamstrings are always so tight. Right?
So that is the same thing that I noticed on this machine. I am very, 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 every person I ever work out with, every trainer, every person, they're like, oh, your hips are so tight. But I know it's from roller skating. But yes, that is exactly why we're doing this one, is because I was like, hey, that's interesting.
Yes.
So, okay, keep going.
And then we can go into the glutes, so we can cross a leg over and go back, and this, I'll show you on this side. I'm in my jeans today, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into the glute here.
That's the one I love
This
so
is-
much on that one.
This one is my favorite, and then getting into the adductors, the butterfly here into the groin. It's a good one.
So what are these services? Do you allow people to, when they're in, how do the access to these machines work, I guess is my question.
So you need an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, all of our patients go through a new patient exam with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait till we get all set up again.
Mm-hmm.
Audio disruption.
Oh, why are you hating me today? No, keep
Are
going.
we good?
No, we're still going.
All right, so all of our patients go through a new patient exam with me, which is a consult, a full orthopedic neurological exam, and full spine x-rays before you get access to my lovely equipment, because I have to make sure it is safe for you to use, okay? And then we start scheduling your adjustments. You come in, your adjustment appointment includes, of course, your adjustment and then your rehab therapy side, all right? Some people come in and just get adjusted and leave, and that's okay if they have access to one of these at home or they're using it in the gym, or if it gets determined that you're already so flexible, you don't need it, which is very rarely the case.
I can't imagine that's the case. But that's kind of how I got interested. I saw Hope hanging from here, and then I saw a lady doing it one day with him.
Yep.
Because I do think that is it's like anything else. If it is difficult, the desire to self-motivate at home to do the exercise that you've handed them is very low,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I'm a pretty A-type personality, right? But I mean, having motivation to do something that's hard
Yeah.
and that you might not necessarily like, it definitely helps to have a practice like this where you can come in and make sure that you either have some guided opportunities and you can see some results over time while
Yes.
doing it.
People are stretching farther, like, oh, does it hurt as much anymore? My leg's not shaking anymore. I have patients that graduate to wellness care and they still come in once or twice a month. They're like, can I still stretch? I'm like, absolutely. They're like, I don't do it at home. I need to do it here. So
That routine, I believe that. I was going to say that. And this practice, another thing I think you said at the beginning is holistic is that's how it feels in here, because the educator in me loves, it's open, it's welcome. Hope is joy, we've all entered somewhere where you're like, meh, so she does bring deltas in here. That's the feel of the practice, right? That you have this comfortable place to come while receiving treatment, rehab, and then even some continued stuff after that. Okay, thanks, Dr. Wilson.
of course.
See you next time. Bye.